Hey, what's up guys, TechTitan here and I'm back again with a brand new video. So before I begin, if you guys are subscribers, I really do appreciate you all. If you're not and you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Also leave a thumbs up if you enjoy this video. So with that being said, this video is going to be exclusively about the things that about this video is going to be exclusively about the things that I like about the 2024 Moto G 5G now that I've been using it for about 2 months. So I will be playing the devil's advocate and I will be making a video talking about the things that I don't like. So if you want to catch that video, make sure you're subscribed. Okay, so with that being said, one of the best things about this phone has to be the design. So Motorola uses kind of this fake leather design that gives this phone a really nice look and feel in the hand and just makes it look a little bit more premium than it actually is. So that's also a thumbs up. And not only that, but it also has some sort of functionality on the fact that this phone is not as slippery as kind of a glossy back or even sometimes a matte black, and it doesn't catch fingerprints or anything like that. So as far as that, it definitely gets a thumbs up. So next up in the conversation has to be the speaker quality. So for a phone that is priced at $200 price point, I would say that this definitely has to be one of the best speakers that I've tested at this price point in 2024. And it is actually better than the Galaxy A15. So here, take a listen and I'll come back with some words at the end. So yeah, the speaker quality is definitely something that we cannot ignore, and it has to be something that I actually feel like it's making this phone a little bit more worth your while. So next up is definitely the camera system. So this phone does have a dual camera. It's not all positives, but here are the things that I like about it. One, it does have a 50 megapixel main camera. It does also have a macro camera, but I wish it did have a wide angle, but that's a story for a different day. And as far as the image quality itself, they're not as bad as you would think or you would feel like it should be. So one, it takes pictures very quickly, so some thumbs up for that. Even launching the camera app is, nice. The whole gesture situation is really cool. The dynamic range on here is decent. For more, camera coverage, I'll leave it in the description below. I did a video on that, so make sure you check it out later. But basically, yeah, so everything about this camera is decent, and I feel like it has more positives than it does negatives for the price point that it has. Next in my conversation is gonna be the battery life. So not necessarily the performance, it's actually the performance is not all that good, but the battery life is excellent. So a 5000 milliamp hour battery in this design, in kind of this, I would say almost a slim and thin design that is not that uncomfortable to hold. The battery life on here, no matter what you do, no matter how far you push it, is excellent throughout. So it will last you way more than a day, even with medium to heavy use. So thumbs up for Motorola for not skimping out on battery. And it also does support quick charge to a certain extent. So it's nothing like 30 or 40 or 50 watts crazy fast charge, but it's fast enough to, where you can just plug it up for 30 minutes and get, I would say, about 4 hours of battery life. So think of it that way. So yeah, definitely the battery life on here is overall excellent, and it's definitely one of the good points that would allow me to kind of recommend this phone. Alright, so next up is definitely my favorite feature, which is the gestures. So this phone has a couple of gestures that make the experience a little bit more fun. One of them being the chop to turn on the flashlight, so you don't have to go through your, menu bar to get the flashlight. You can just quickly chop and the flashlight would be on. I like that feature. My favorite one also is the double twist to launch the camera app if you want to take a quick picture. So these are all things that blend seamlessly together to make for a good experience. Overall, these are the things that I like about this phone. Like I said, I will be making the devil advocates where I talk about things that I don't like, so make sure you stay tuned for that video. With that being said, let me know, guys, what you think about it in the description below. Thank you all for watching.